and we sent Diminis Brown out there because they knew that I was not having it, so we let Diminis go out there and sweat.
Aaron, it's brutal out here. We are sizzling here in the back parking lot of CBS DFW. And let me tell you that we've had an experiment going on today, checking out some of our favorite snacks and foods to see how fast some of these snacks could actually melt in this blazing sun. And you see, we have M&Ms here. We also have some chocolate. How about this? To kind of test it out a little bit. The chocolate, well, it's starting to melt a little bit more, but we've been out here since 2 o'clock. So now at about 4:20 this afternoon, well, things are beginning to melt a little faster for some things. How about this? This is butter. It's been melted. We have a few other items. Crayons melted very quickly here. And we also have, how about this right here? Some candles melted quickly, but some things not melting so much. How about marshmallows taking their time? We've been tracking the temperatures with this thermometer here. Let me tell you that this pan has gotten up as high as 138, 140 degrees. The pavement here, about 160. We've also been tracking, how about this? Some grapes in the direct sunlight for much of the morning and into the afternoon now. About 138 degrees right on this pavement. Those grapes are still hanging on. I don't know how they'll taste right now, but they're hanging on at least. So we're going to continue tracking the heat. Again, dangerous heat for a lot of us. This is just something kind of fun for us to do in the heat, something you could do at home. Wouldn't cost you a whole lot, but let me tell you, it is hot, it is humid. We're going to send it back to you, Aaron, so I can get back in the AC and stay cool.
Yeah, he wants to come join me in the AC, right?
That's right.
Welcome back. We have First Alert team weather coverage with meteorologist Aaron Moran and Diminis Brown. And Diminis, let's start with you with an update here on those things that are melting out there. Some of them are edible, and I'm wondering, Diminis, if at some point you're going to try and eat them yourself. Maybe the grapes, I don't know.
I mean, it's dinner time, but come on now. Let me tell you, this stuff has been in the heat just about all day long, and we've been tracking the melting process online at cbsdfw.com. But let me tell you that we have a lot of items here, from candles to butter. We even had a popsicle that melted very quickly. This right here, though, is a crayon. This was the last item that we put out here sometime about 2:15, and it is completely melted. Other items here that we have in the tray, this is a Snickers bar. It's now starting to melt a little bit more. And these M&Ms here, they're cracking, but they're not melting. We have some peanut M&Ms and also some regular M&Ms. What's been interesting, the marshmallows, no, they've just gotten a little harder. That's all they've gotten. So just a little harder. They're not browning at all. They're not melting. But some things that have melted, well, there goes a marshmallow. Some things that have melted.
Hey man, I'm just gonna grab a couple of M&Ms.
How about that?
Okay.
Hey, love that. Love that. Let me know how it is. Hot, right?
Oh my God.
Hot. There you go, Doug Dunbar. He's the man. But you know, we've had a lot of hot weather here. This pan has tested out. We tested out the temperature not that long ago is about 130 or so, and then the actual asphalt here, the pavement, about 160. So it's very hot out here. Over the course of the morning and now into the afternoon, we've been tracking these grapes here, and check it out. They've been hanging, mainly looking. Well, let me try one at least. Since Doug Dunbar can do it, I can try it too, right? So it's just a hot grape. Just a hot grape. That's all. Actually, probably a better grape. Temperature is about 138 overall. So it's been fun to be out here. Make sure you limit some of your time.
He's lying.
It's just a warm grape. That's all I can say, right? And let me tell you, the weather out here is hot. We got to make sure that we're drinking that water. 1 cup every 15 to 20 minutes if we can, if you're going to be outside.
Someone get Diminis some water, okay?
You can tell the beads of sweat coming down.
Oh.
But it's been hot at DFW, Aaron. I mean, really hot today.
Right, almost record heat.